Hello everybody and welcome to another pomade review. The pomade that we're going to be looking at today is Reuzel Pink. Now Reuzel Pink is one of the most hyped up pomades of the past year. It has been talked about and in separate locations but never seen a full release. And now finally Reuzel Pink has had its full release. Now, if you don't know what Reuzel is, it's the pomade that comes from Schorem, which is the scumbag barbershop in Rotterdam, and they specialize in psychobilly and rockabilly haircuts, and they're one of the greatest barbershops in the world. And every time I get a haircut, I always use one of their pictures as my reference, and they're just a fantastic, fantastic barbershop. And recently, in the past, they've had their release, which is the Reuzel Red and Reuzel Green. Now, Reuzel Red is their water base, which is, it's pretty standard, pretty orthodox for what you'll see in a water base. But Reuzel Green is fantastic. It is their medium, and it is widely regarded as one of the most perfect mediums, you know, up there with Pomade OG and whatnot. So, absolutely fantastic, fantastic pomade. And Reuzel Pink is their heavy hold oil-based pomade, and has been talked about and talked up for a long, long time. And I tried it out yesterday, and I just have to say it was definitely worth the wait and worth the hype. It is very, very, very good. So let's get into it. So as you can see, the tin is just like the other Reuzel pomades, only a different color. And it's the same as before where there are no stickers. It's just a full made tin, so very, very nice. And it's a twist top, and the pomade inside is this white color. And let me show you how it scoops. So scoops out with just a bit of pressure to it because it is a heavy hold, but still quite nice for a heavy holding pomade, and I was impressed with the scooping out. Goes in the hands, a little bit waxy, kind of, but it is petroleum based and does feel a tad clumpy, but very nice. And the scent is that bubblegum scent. It's a very, very nice, clean bubblegum scent. So, and it lasts all day. Very, very nice. So, goes in the hair. Got to add a little bit of pressure to it, but that is definitely because it is a heavy holding pomade. But very, very nice. And the scent just gets everywhere, and it really smells fantastic. I was talking to someone from Everything Pomade. It was Casper, who does live in Holland and goes to Schorem on a regular basis. He told me that it smells distinctly like a Hubba Bubba bubblegum. So, if that's the kind of bubblegum you can think of, that is exactly what it smells like. Alright, and I'm going to get one more scoop in here. And yesterday I got my hair looking great, and I only used 3 scoops. And right now I'm only going to use 3 on top of buildup. So, definitely, it's very bang for your buck. You get a lot of versatility from it from a few scoops of pomade, so excellent, excellent. Alright, now the pomade's all in there. I'm going to get to slicking it back. Has just a bit of tension, but that's what we would expect from a heavy holding pomade. And slicks the sides and top. Very, very, very nice. Gives a great slickness to it, and as you can see, has a pretty great shine considering it is a heavy hold. So very, very nice. I'm going to slick it back with a comb, and slicks back just as well. And for the amount of hold that you do get, the combing is not, it combs a lot better than what you think you would comb for the amount of hold that you get. So I'm going to get to forming my pompadour. And one of my favorite qualities about this pomade is you can get insane, crazy, crazy height, as you can see. But along with that, which is very, very rarely seen in a pomade that gives you that kind of height, gives me nice, round, forward shape. Which is one of the main reasons I tend to stray away from heavies, is I don't like a blocky shape. But this stuff, it gives me crazy good height, but also excellent, excellent round shape because it has great control. That's one thing for sure I definitely felt when using this product. It has incredible control, and I feel like you know, I'm the one, when I do my hair, that I'm in control and it's not just going to be a blocky shape. So it's all very, very, very nice. And to be completely honest, when I used this stuff yesterday, it's the best my hair had looked in weeks. And right now it's looking just about to that level too, again, where it just looks absolutely incredible. Alright, I'm going to do some final tweaks in here. Alright. So, final verdict on Reuzel Pink. Just like I said before in my past with my Reuzel Green review, as Reuzel Green was everything I ever wanted in a medium, this is everything I've ever wanted in a heavy hold pomade. Fantastic scent. It maintains good shine, gives me good shape, incredible height, and I did wash my hair because this is a one-day buildup, and the buildup is not chunky. It's really clean and keeps the hair, still has some movement to it. It's not just completely stiff after you wash it. So I cannot recommend enough Reuzel Pink. It was worth the wait. It's worth the hype, and I definitely think that whether you're a light user, a medium user, a heavy user, get yourself some Reuzel Pink. This will change everything you know about heavy pomade. So there you have it, Reuzel Pink.